was out there in motherfucking San Antonio this weekend playing some football.
Y'all win?
Yeah, that's what we do.
Don't lie on camera.
Now for real, cause we we got people from all over the what's called it, you know what I'm saying, all over the world listening.
Every age group of your team won.
Nah, man, cause you on the cool, man. We got one of the best 8U program, 8U teams in the state. They like rank 1 or 2 or some shit like that. Best 8U, 8Yos.
Yeah, I know what 8U. Fuck you, dog. 8Yos, look at ass.
One of the best in the program. It's the crew. The Texas Crusaders. You know what I'm saying? Folks out there in San Antonio, they know.
Crew.
You know what I'm saying?
I got a homeboy that played for Crew. The real Crew, college.
Yeah. We was out there at the Christian community, Christian something. You know what I'm saying? Went out there and played the junior house. You know what I'm saying? We put a big 25-0 on it.
So what kind of adult shit you do in San Antonio?
Nothing, man. I was a father out there.
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying? Drove my son out there. We played football. Hopped in the car, came back to Houston.
It was just y'all two?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
That's my dog.
That's what's
We're
up.
going back out there this weekend. So you want to come support?
I got work, man.
See, man, if your son get old enough and he got a game in San Antonio, I'll say forget work.
Yeah,
come support your son.
I'm gonna miss
That's
work.
just how real I am. I'll come support your son.
I'm gonna miss work for my son,
man,
but I can't miss work for your son.
I'll miss work for your son.
I mean, I'm not.
You know what I'm saying? I'm my brother's keeper.
My career requires me to work on weekends. My career.
Man, I get you back in the before nighttime. I get you back before night.
You know they call me DJ.
Yeah,
right.
DJ started by 9, 10 o'clock. Now you premier DJ, so you don't start till like 11.
See what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? So I get you back by 9, get you in,
I
take
got
a shower.
multiple gigs on the weekend. You don't think I DJ when the sun up?
Day party.
Hey, speaking of DJ, dog, do you know that wet ass pussy is the most important thing in the country right now?
It's the most important thing.
Yeah.
It been no shit. That ain't
No, man.
that ain't no breaking news. You know what I'm saying?
Wet ass pussy is the hottest thing going right now.
That WAP. That WAP, man. That WAP, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got too much to say about that WAP, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause I found my
That nigga said that WAP.
that WAP, man.
Don't WAP on me, dog.
Look, I when I first heard the song, you know what I'm saying? I was like, oh man, this song is just terrible. I watched the video. I always thought the beat was kind of stiff though. You know what I'm saying? Ain't the beat kind of
some hoes in this
kind of lie?
Hoes in this. I mean,
Video.
It's not the first time that sample been used.
Yeah, video. I was taken back. Might I say? I was taken back. I say, how can these ethnic women come on this damn song in the middle of the Black Lives Matter movement and drop a song called motherfucking WAP?
I like it. I love the song.
And then I heard it again come on the radio. I kind of turned the dial up a little bit, turned it up a little bit. I was like,
I love the song.
Are you believe in ghosts?
No.
None.
I believe in the Holy Ghost.
The Trilly Ghost?
I believe in that too.
Now, man, do you know anybody that had like some paranormal experiences? And I know this probably all the way off the grid, right? All the way off the what? You know what I'm saying?
What this nigga on today, man?
Nah, man, because man, fuck it. Nah, we here, man. That's old news. Got a couple porch trucks, couple old school. You know what I'm saying?
Kick your shit.
You know what I'm saying? Because you know my kid's mama passed away like last year and a half ago, something like that, right? So I go to the house today to pick up my son, and my daughter, like, she been hearing like footsteps in the middle of the night, and my son was taking a shower, and the shower head started moving on him and shit. You know what I'm saying? I say, man, you should be scared, though.
Have you checked their watch history and see what they've been watching on TV and internet?
Nah, man, but like I be missing her like a mug, right? And I was like, dog, I really I'm kind of on the ghost side and shit, but I wouldn't mind getting the experience from her. You know what I'm saying?
I think y'all.
When a nigga missing so much, you feel me?
I think the fact that you probably missing so much, you hearing normal sounds.
I'm not hearing shit. That's the kids. It's the kids. My son say he taking a shower in the shower head shaking around. He said that motherfucker start turning on.
Man, he probably had some bubbles in the pipe or something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, you know how them pipes rumble every
My
now
daughter
and
say she
then.
put some slime up or something on the top drawer and had one down there, and she say on the dress or some shit, she say she came back the next day they were switched. That one was up there and that was down there.
Her brother probably switched him.
That's what I was telling her, but I want to believe that it's her. You know what I'm saying?
I don't believe in those.
It's her, bro.
I don't believe in those kind of ghosts.
Why not?
Why don't I?
Yeah.
Because all I think spirits do is like, if they in heaven, they like go holler at Jesus. They go holler at
How
God.
long you think it take to get up there?
I don't know.
Like real talk.
No, what kind of strand you on today?
Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Nah, real talk. You ain't never thought about like, man, I wonder how long it take to get up there. You know what I'm saying? Like when you die, do you immediately go up there?
I don't know.
Or do you wait a couple of days? Is it a line?
I figured it'd be a line.
You know what I'm saying?
I figured it'd be a line like you trying to get a Metropolis.
Like when you go up. When you go up there, do you get like?
So does heaven got a VIP?
You feel me?
Can I pay $25 for the VIP?
No. You never know. You never know. You know until you go.
I'm gonna go to heaven.
Hey,
I'm gonna go to heaven. I'm gonna go to heaven and buy me a section with $5.
You never know till you go, man.
Jesus, let me get a section with 5 bottles of wine.
I probably started with thinking, like, man, when you get up there, do you ever think that deep into shit like that?
Sometimes.
I be thinking like when you get up there, do you like what you be wearing, right? What do you wear? And if you go up there in this, are you gonna stay in there forever? Does these clothes get dirty? Do they got a washing machine? You know what I'm saying? Where do you get your food from? How does it work? You know what I'm saying? These are very good questions.
I need that shit you got, dog.
Man, these are very good questions.
I'm saying you had to be smoking some.
Nah,
you know, if you get really high,
man,
you know what I'm saying?
These are very good questions that I think people should really think about.
If you elevate your mind, you can get close to God.
You feel me? You feel me?
I need what you got,
Nah,
dog.
man, I'm on that good old life, man. I am Hype South.
I am DJ Nightcap.
This is
Throw in the game. Man, dog. So, major shit going on in the news, man.
There's always major shit going on in the news.
What you want to hear first, dog?
What do you want to hear first, man? Y'all, you want to tackle some cultural things? You know what I'm saying?
It sounds funny to hear you use these, you know what I'm saying, everyday citizen words and shit.
He can't, brother can't be educated.
Using your, it sound like you might go vote tomorrow.
Man, look, I'm looking for opportunity. Man, for real. But they know, they say Kamala Harris to join force with Joe Biden. You know what I'm saying? Now she is running mate on the vice president side. You know what I mean?
I'm voting. And I tell y'all right now, I really don't like now candidate, but I'm going with Biden.
Yeah.
I'm going with Biden and Kamala.
That's your right. That's your right, man. You do what you want to do.
Hey, the real talk, fuck them both.
Yeah.
Fuck them all.
Yeah. I mean,
to be honest, it won't be the first president that ain't for me.
Yeah.
But at least it ain't that president.
I was reading a study last night. There's a dude that he was like one of the head people in the treasury for Bill Clinton and one of the head people in the treasury for Obama. He had different positions when he was in that cabinet, but the dude was like, the stock market and the economy always do better when there's a Democratic president. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was study said.
That would surprise me. I would think it's
because he said like the system that Democrats go for is the middle class type of plans. You know what I'm saying? They focus on the middle class, where a lot of Republicans focus on the top and they on the trickle down system. They was like, when you playing in the middle class, it even out for everybody. You know what I'm saying? There's benefits on each end of it, each end of the spectrum.
folks ain't gonna
filter it down and shit.
The folks ain't gonna give up that power that easy, man.
Who you talking about?
white folks, racist folks, the rich.
What power though? You talking about the top player?
Yeah. They're not gonna get that shit up easy. They sure did. You know, they didn't cut some corners to get there.
Yeah.
They'll sure cut some niggas to stay there.
What you talking about? The Republicans?
You know
Who you talking about, man? I want to have an educated podcast today. We don't have no guests. I want to have an educated podcast. I'm on one.
I'm talking about the people in power, whether it be by political position or by financial status.
Yeah, but how did you even get there from the conversation we was going? The direction of the conversation.
Said, who are they?
Yeah, but I'm trying to get back to why you even said.
See, I need what you smoking, dog. God
I'm quick
damn.
on my feet today.
Damn, I need what you smoking,
today, man.
You
know what I'm saying? I drunk a lot of water today.
That's what that is. With the Fiji water or something, nigga?
Man, I'm on.
You had the
faucet water.
You had the alkaline.
I'm on that faucet water.
You gotta start growing extra paper, drinking that bullshit.
Man, look. You know, we down here in H-Town. And you know how we do it. You know the culture that we have. And you know what's really going down in the South. This is a Throw It in the Game podcast.
I mean,
what's wrong with you?
She might not be in the South, though.
Who you talking about?
You know who I'm talking. Finish what you're saying, dog. I'm just saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Keep saying what you're saying, but she might not be in the South.
So they got this little issue. I'm sure, I don't know if y'all heard it. See, a lot of our listeners, they kind of like on the older end, around our age and things like that. But if y'all didn't know, there's a genre of music that's been created called slowed and reverb. And it sounds eerily similar to screw and chop music. You know what I'm saying? But it's been, I've seen somebody describe it as gentrifying screw and chop music. And
they only calling it gentrifying because she white.
It's a white girl, man.
If it was a little black girl that said, here's some new music called slowed and reverb, they wouldn't call it gentrifying.
But it's a white girl that said it. But there's a dude named Slater. I don't know if he's a DJ, a producer, an artist, or what he is. That you can't even fucking say creating the sound. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit dumb to the motherfucker. You can't say creating the sound. There's gentrifying the sound. You know what I'm saying? Dude named Slater.
I don't like that. That they saying she gentrifying.
What you call it?
I mean, I just think they only saying that because she white. Like I said, if it was a black girl that got on the internet and said the same thing, they wouldn't say it was. They wouldn't say it was gentrifying.
But it wasn't.
I'm just saying.
So if it was a black girl that said,
I just think she was just young and don't know what's up.
I said
whether she was white or black.
The issue that I have, and the issue I didn't have with hip hop in general over the past few years, when I started paying close attention to it, is hip hop as a whole is being gentrified. If we being 100 or just 1,000, hip hop as a whole is being gentrified. For instance, if you listen to, like, it's a song we got right now called "What's Poppin'."
Okay, I just looked him up, man. So Slater is
a white dude.
Slater is a YouTube channel, and he slows and reverb stuff like.
And that's what Google said.
Like OG Ron C would do with the Chop Stars and shit. One of the originators, by the way. Shout out to OG Ron C, DJ I'm just saying.
Hold on. So,
since we're paying homage to who does what.
What's Poppin'? It's a song is out. What's Poppin'? I'm gonna spend this holiday locked in.
You like the song?
Love the song.
You were surprised to find out.
Had no idea it was Jack Harlow. Had no idea it was a white boy.
Do you still like the song?
Unfortunately.
Why is it unfortunately not because he white?
It's unfortunate because he white on the strength that I don't like. For instance, when the guy Lil Nas X, when he made the country song, they didn't accept him. But when on the strength that he was black,
so because
I feel like he
was
young and black.
So because white people was being evil and didn't accept the black person, we supposed to be evil and not accept the white person?
I'm tired of giving white people passes.
I'm not.
That's just, and I'm not a racist. I'm not on no shit like that. I'm just saying, I'm tired of giving
I'm not mad at feeling like that, right? I could understand that. I don't feel like you do, but I could understand you feeling like that.
Yeah.
But why is this a fucking surprise? Now white people have been in the culture since before you was born.
What do that mean? Who started the culture?
One of the first few people to ever bust a rap verse was a white lady. Look it up. She was.
So you giving the dude and the white girl a pass,
bro,
for doing this, calling this shit slow and reverb, man.
I have no. The only problem I have with them calling it slow and reverb is that she's a young kid, don't know her history, and didn't take the time to look up her history.
So why are they trying to participate in a culture that they're not familiar with? That's like me going in a Catholic church and me doing something in a Catholic church, and they looking at me crazy because I don't know what's going on. You in Rome, you do what the Romans do, but you don't even know the rules of being in Rome. You don't even know how to operate.
How do you know?
So you deserve to get put out.
How do you know she's participating? That motherfucker's probably just a fucking fan, my nigga.
Man, I'm offended.
That motherfucker's a fan,
man. There's too many people that have died. So, know what I'm saying? In the name of the culture, to build the culture that we have.
You wasn't offended when Eminem was on top of the rap game.
I'm not on the cool. Fuck Eminem. Fuck the rap culture. Let's talk about screwed and chopped music and the slow and reverb.
That's why you offended, because it hits so close to home.
You goddamn right. And if you're not offended, If you're not offended, something is wrong.
I'm offended at the fact that she did not give us our motherfucking props for being, she didn't give Screw and H-Time its a motherfucking props. But her being white has nothing to do with my offendedness.
Okay, cool. And I can agree to that.
But other than that, I'm still bitch. You stupid. This is H-Time, ho.
And I'm cool. Cool with that with her because she it ain't even just because she white. You know what I'm saying? I went to the white.
She disrespected our culture.
I went to the color because you say I talk about gentrifying. You said and they said it's gentrifying because she white.
Imagine if a black girl said the same thing, you couldn't be mad about gentrifying, but you could still be mad about what she said. That's my only point.
I would still feel like it's a form of gentrification, even if it was somebody black based off of
white people.
Them not being, because ain't nobody from Houston finna say this is shit is slow.
Even J. Cole had a bar that said, "Look around, white people have snatched the sound." This ain't nothing new, bro.
Yeah,
this
man.
It's Vanilla Ice, Third Base, motherfucking Eminem. There's a whole G-Eazy. Man, there's a whole lot of white people. Mariah Carey half white. Nigga, it's a whole lot of white folks that got money in hip hop.
Okay, did you grow up listening to white rap artists? I'm not saying who you jam, bro.
Listen to me, man. I'm asking the motherfucking question.
You're not being 100, bro.
I jam Third Base.
Who the fuck is that?
You ain't no hip hop head to know
Who the fuck is Third Base?
Look it up, nigga. Don't ask me. Google it. I jam Third Base. I jammed a little bit of Eminem. I fuck with G-Eazy when I'm at work.
I'm talking about coming up. I'm not talking about now. I'm talking about coming up. Did you grow up listening to Caucasian artists?
There were no Caucasian artists when I was growing up.
I'm not talking about a one-hit one. I'm not talking about Vanilla Ice. I'm not talking about shit like that. I'm talking about the
Third Base.
Other than Eminem.
Third Base and Cypress Hill were some of the first non-black artists that I really fucked with. Don't be mad because I fuck with non-black artists, nigga. I fuck with them.
Nigga, you didn't grow up listening to these niggas, man. You didn't. So you went to Sound Exchange. You went to whatever tape store back in the Gap.
Nigga, I was 8 fucking years old. I listened for the song on the radio and push record on my cassette.
You went to start buying records, bro. Did you buy records? Who did you buy records for, bro? Who records did you buy? Let's be 100. Let's be 100, bro. Let's be 100. Let's be 100, bro. You don't want to be honest, bro.
My nigga, I'm sitting here telling you, I fuck with these white artists.
Who?
Third Base
you bought his
and
album?
Cypress Hill.
You bought his album?
Let me finish talking, nigga. I'm telling you, I listened for
that. I was Hispanics, right?
I was 8 years white. I was 8 years old. I was listening for their song on the radio and pushing record on my cassette recorder. That's how I was fucking with these niggas. I wasn't going to no record store and Sound Exchange in 1989, motherfucker.
So what about in 1999 when you started purchasing records? Did you?
That's the Eminem times. Absolutely.
Okay, other than Eminem, somebody that directly.
What you mean other than? That's a white person, and I was fucking with him. How you gonna disregard him? That's a white person, dog.
Dog, we're gonna end this show early than a motherfucker, dog. I'm not finna do it, dog. I'm not finna do it, dog. I want you to be honest.
I'm telling the fucking truth, my nigga.
Other than Eminem, let's just stick to the question, and then we'll get that later. We'll go there later, bro.
You cannot move the goalpost.
The question was, other than Eminem,
I just kick you Eminem, you move the goalpost, and I can't fuck with
I said, other than Eminem, did you ever go and buy rap artists that were white? No! Just say no.
But I bought
yes
Eminem,
or no.
But I bought Eminem.
My nigga, yes or no?
Well, y'all tell us in the comments.
Come on. They can tell them in the comments if you bought some fucking records that was white people that wasn't Eminem.
Nigga, I bought
yes or no?
I bought every Eminem album.
Great. Perfect. What about another white guy?
White guy be Bubba Sparks. Ooh, I had his album too, bitch. Yeah.
Come on, man.
Bubba Sparks. Booty. I had Bubba Sparks' album. What do you mean? That's two.
Okay.
That's two, dog. I had both his albums.
Okay.
Both of them.
Okay, cool. Slow down. Let's bring it back. When you call
Beastie
me a bitch,
Boys.
you know what I'm saying?
My bad.
Let's bring it back.
Beastie Boys.
Okay, cool. Slow down. So, what was Bubba Sparks? And it's not no trivia shit. I'm just trying to reconnect. What was Bubba Sparks' record? Ugly.
Booty, rocking everywhere. Ugly. He had a couple more that banged, but they wasn't singles.
Okay, cool. Bubba Sparks wasn't, in my opinion, when I think about Bubba Sparks wasn't a cat that was trying to act black, right? And hold on, let me just finish. Bubba Sparks wasn't somebody that was trying to. Bubba Sparks was like a country white boy that rap. That's what his image was. He was really kind of being true to himself. Even Eminem, even you look at Eminem life story. Eminem was a cat.
He didn't rap about no black shit.
He didn't rap about no black shit. He come up, you know what I'm saying, like rapping. His whole image was I rap and I'm gonna rap my ass off. I come from 8 Mile. My mama was trailer park trash. I come out of trailer park, blah, blah, so on and so forth. You know what I'm saying? You get to like the substance in music is so far gone that a white kid, or man, I wouldn't be surprised. Do you see what kind of where I'm going with this shit?
But
there's no substance in music.
You can't penalize the white kid more for not having substance than you do the black kid.
But
it's hip hop.
But the unfortunate part is we don't control. We're not the gatekeepers of hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
We are not black.
We're not the gatekeepers of hip hop. So,
but we are the trend makers.
At a time where substance was key, and you couldn't get it. You had to have some type of story about yourself or some type of.
Hey, but that's
you know what I'm saying?
That's not this time though.
That's the unfortunate part. That's what I mean by it's gentrifying. You know what I'm saying? Like if it was still cultural based.
I don't think it's gentrified.
Come on, bro. Think about what you're saying. You said that's not the time that we're in because it's been gentrified.
Jack Harlow ain't.
You go down Scott Street in 3rd Ward and you go through what's it called? Man, they got a bank sitting on Scott Street.
Jack Harlow,
a brand new bank sitting on Scott Street, bro.
Jack Harlow ain't rapping about or moving in this hip hop business.
I didn't say what's popping.
How you know he ain't a blood? Plenty of white people.
Kentucky?
How many white? Don't you been to Kentucky, my nigga?
Come on.
You don't know what's up there.
Right, that's cool. I am hype South. Come on, bro. Like if we gonna have this kind of podcast, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like I have a problem with this Flow and Reverb shit, man. I got a problem with it.
She disrespected Houston. I have that same
directly,
problem. Bro. Yeah, that's
directly, even if it was indirectly. You know what I'm saying? Like just because somebody ride down the street shooting and they shooting at this house, but it's a drive-by and they bullets fly by the house, hit the house behind you.
So would you feel the same way?
She's still guilty.
Would you feel the same way if another white girl got up there and said, "Yeah, man, 21 Savage really invented gangster rap and gangster music"?
No, I would. I mean, I would feel offended. Because it's hip hop, bro.
She be disrespecting
hip hop.
NWA, Ice-T,
she be disrespecting hip hop.
Mac Dre.
Fuck
them
directly.
That really invented gangster rap.
It's not even that she's directly disrespecting DJ Screw. She just disrespecting the culture of Houston. That shit was disrespect to the culture. Nigga, if you go to Twitter right now and put in Slowed and Reverb, it's like teenagers on that hoe is like listening to Slowed and Reverb right now. This shit is a vibe. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like, to the point where that shit is really catching a wave and there's no homage being paid. To the point where this is already a genre. You know what I mean?
Get used to the fact.
That shit
Get used to the fact that people who are classified as adults don't give a fuck about DJ Screw. Because that DJ Screw died in what, 97?
No, in 2000.
In 2000? If you was born in 2001, you an adult now. You ain't never, you know what I'm saying?
Go listen to some fucking country. Or go better yet, go listen to some fucking rock and roll.
That girl can listen to whatever the fuck she wants.
She can.
She ain't gotta know this.
But if somebody coming at her throat about this culture,
I'm offended that she didn't.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm offended that she disrespecting Houston. But I'm also kind of not surprised because the motherfucker's like 19 years old. What the fuck does she know? I don't expect her to be a music historian. I don't expect her. I don't expect her to know.
You're the type of nigga to feel like ignorance is bliss.
I'm the type of nigga to feel like ignorance is ignorance, and I'm not going to place you at a standard when I know you ignorant. I'm not going to expect you to act like a G when I know you ignorant. That's dumb on me. I'm causing stress on myself doing that shit.
Man, that shit.
G is as G does, and ignorant is as ignorant does. Let them both be who they are.
That shit, man, that shit mind blowing to me, dog. It just is, man. You know what I'm saying?
Get used to it, dog. It's gonna be full-fledged adults that don't give a fuck about Screw and what he done. Somebody that they're listening to is gonna be the first person they heard do that, and that's who they gonna credit.
That's just kind of, you know what I'm saying?
You know what? This is
because it's different. Because it ain't like a nigga that just started rapping, right? You know what I'm saying? Hold on, check it out though. It ain't like a nigga just, man, this nigga rap. Oh man, that's a new rap. You talking about a genre of music, a style of music, bro?
Okay.
As I can appreciate them doing it, you know, and a new generation catching on to it and hearing it be like, hey man, that shit live.
You know, hip hop just had a birthday, right? It's 47
nigga, ain't niggas out here doing rock and roll and calling this shit fucking gum and shoes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, you know what I'm saying? Or they ain't calling this shit pebbles and stones.
They did that before too, dog.
Like that shit.
They stole the blues.
Crazy,
dog. They stole blues music and called it rock and roll. In the movie, shit gets redone in the movies and renamed. I've seen that happen in the movie business. Yeah. They just steal shit they was doing then. It's bro, you're
just not offended enough.
Get used to it.
You're not offended enough.
Offended. I'm so offended that I want to attack a 19-year-old white girl for doing what I expect a 19-year-old white girl to do. And not knowing what I expect her not to know what Screw is.
I know I'm gonna have some people in the comments mad at me.
I don't know what she's
some of the things that I'm saying.
Keep it buck.
Keep it buck, though. Like I got to, bro. Like it's gonna be some people mad at me. You know what I'm saying? And I can understand what you're saying, bro. And I don't have no problem with what you're saying. But the level of offense to me, bro, like it's over the roof with me, bro. Like what square business,
but. You're gonna.
It's beyond me, bro. So like that shit hurt my heart. I'm a H-time nigga to the bone, bro.
You are H. So am I.
I get. You know that's why I said I don't understand why the fuck you not.
Because
nigga offended, bro.
Because number one,
like I didn't want to send a little girl death threats. I am offended, man. I'm offended.
I want a thumb thug.
You know what I'm saying? I
want a thumb thug the fuck out of you, motherfucker. These thumbs gonna fuck you up.
Like they be doing in the comments. Like I am upset, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm upset. I want to get some Twitter fingers.
But
you know what I'm saying? I'm offended. Fuck is wrong with y'all? I'm offended, and if you're not offended, something wrong with you. If you call yourself a lover of H-time music, and you're not offended. Motherfucking shame on you.
Hey, you know when
hang up your love for the culture.
Okay, look. You know when you
business.
You know you got a fresh shirt on. You walk out the bedroom and you know you feeling fresh and clean. Then your kid come run up and touch you and leave a stain on your shirt. You kind of mad, but you kind of expect the kid to do things like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's that kind of shit.
I would love if somebody from the Screwed Up Clique, it being Lil Kiki specifically, to rise to the occasion.
It's below the screwed up click to reply to this shit.
I'm not even saying reply to it. I'm talking about on a. Hey, I understand what y'all trying to do, but as the captain of the screwed up, to understand what y'all trying to do.
Nah, it's below them to reply to this shit.
I'm talking about on some business shit. I'm talking whoever the Slater person is or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're not really trying to steal the culture, then you need to include the culture. Straight up. Ain't no way around it. Unless you try, and if you ain't trying to steal it, you got to include it.
Or what?
Twitter fingers. Twitter fingers. Twitter fingers. But I appreciate this podcast.
Nigga man. Twitter fingers. I'm trying to gloss over that shit, nigga. Well, you better do this shit on Twitter fingers.
Twitter fingers. They coming. I'm gonna send all the child time people. They gonna come get your motherfucking nigga.
So what if they call her shit the Beehive, what we gonna call lies?
We gonna call it the Chow Hall.
The Chow Hall?
Yeah.
The Chow Hall.
You know what
all my Chow Haulers.
You know what I'm saying? All the inmates.
All my Chow Haulers.
It's the inmate, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's fucking hilarious. That's fucking hilarious.
Cause we locking this shit up, man. We finna eat this shit up.
Hey, yeah, I'm pissed off.
No, you're not. Stop lying.
But I'm not
you're not upset.
I'm not like you. I'm not like you. I'm not finna go thumb thugging on that bitch. It ain't worth my thumb thugging time and efforts. It's not.
But so how do you feel about, like you said it's a YouTube channel. I don't know if it's a YouTube, man.
That's just what I Googled off top. You know what I'm saying?
You put in Slater, Screwed, I can't even count it.
Slowed and Reverb. That's exactly what I put. Slater, Slowed and Reverb, and I see it's a YouTube.
You know, DJ Screw was trending on Twitter for like a lot of last week.
Probably because everybody was like, nah, that's screw shit.
Right.
Now, somebody that wasn't even from Houston, check that bitch. I ain't even calling no bitch.
Oh, you feel some type of way too, sir.
Somebody from that wasn't even from Houston.
The true colors are coming out, and I appreciate it, brother. You know what I'm saying?
That's all I'm saying. Is somebody. This all I'm saying. I was proud that, oh man, this dude respects Screw so much, and he not even from here. That he used his platform, because Kev on Stage is a popular comedian. He's not famous yet, but he's popular.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he took to his platform. And that's the one that ESG with everybody else from the clip reposted. That's
they posted some stuff?
Oh, yeah, they reposted it. And that's all they need to say about it. Now one of them niggas better not get on in there and tell me, yeah, to that girl.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying, like, whoever the Slater dude is, including the Screwed Up clique in whatever they are trying to do, bro.
17, 18, 19.
It's education, bro.
Listen,
it's education.
17-year-olds, 18, 19, 21, 22. A lot of them probably not interested in hearing what Lil Kiki got to say on the track. They want to hear niggas they relate to.
Go get another H-Town artist. A younger H-Town artist.
What if you don't want to?
Go get a little digit. I'm saying that don't try to steal the culture, or Twitter fingers, here they come.
Man, that sound like
Twitter fingers, here they come.
If I was in Slater's position, I say fuck your fingers.
All right, you gonna catch some trouble off of that shit.
I'm just saying.
About this H-Town shit.
I'm an H-Town nigga, but if I was in Slater's shoes and I heard you say, you better include it, I'm gonna Twitter finger your ass.
All right, cool.
I'm gonna say finger away, my brother.
All right. Okay, the Twitter finger. Hey, you better not bring your motherfucking ass to the H. You know what I'm saying? You better bring your motherfucking ass to the H, nigga. Goddamn. I'm gonna ride for Screw. Goddamn.
Slater making names wherever he at. We sitting there talking about him right here on this podcast.
Fuck him.
DJ Slater, Everett Slater.
Disrespectful, man. I'm gone, man. I'm Hype South. This is DJ Hype.
DJ Slip the Slave.
I'm out the